Alright. I should be live. Hey guys. What's going on? I'm Kings. Today we're playing some more Genshin Impact. So, continuing where we left off literally yesterday. I haven't moved at all. So, we are doing the quest to go to Inazuma, I believe. I'll probably put that on hold for now as we go and do like days and stuff like that, so. Yeah. Hey Selene, how's it going? Okay. So my tab real quick and get started. Bum, 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 bum. Hey TK, what's up, man? Inazuma quest? Yeah, we're gonna be doing Inazuma quest as soon as we get our dailies done. We also need to hunt like a bunch of Hilichurls. That needs to happen because we have a lot of things that need the Hilichurl mask to be unlocked. Okay. Do our stuff. This is still being updated. Okay. Yeah. Can't wait for 5.0. Is returning Kazuha. He's the best Animo character. Okay. Ankles bruised because I got hurt at surfing. Oh, well, you did tell me that you weren't looking forward to it, and of course you got hurt. That sucks. Put some ice on it. But that always makes it better. Alright, alright, so we want to do dailies. Dailies? Where's the dailies? Not see my dailies anywhere. Oh, there's one right here. Food delivery. You just got the battle pass? I don't think $10 is worth it, but that's my personal opinion. If it's $5, I probably would get it, but I don't think $10 is worth it. Too expensive. Food delivery. Can we fast travel while this is doing this? If I can get the food wet, I can also fast travel with it. Okay, how's it going? I got Emily. Oh, nice. I have not, so. I haven't gotten any 5 stars in a while. I haven't gotten Yelan yet either. I've been trying to get Yelan for like a while now. I think I tried to get Emily when she first came, I think, but haven't gotten her yet either. I guess all my luck went into Navia. I need health. Let's get some health. I also need to get some heals. Since we're gonna be right next to this station, let's get some heals, because I have like no more healing materials at all on me. I should probably actually make some. Auto cook. All of them. Yeah, that's a little bit something. Revives the character. I don't care about reviving character. I want just heals. Heals, please? We're out of mushrooms. Really? We're out of radishes? Ow! I'm gonna be out of fall. Damn it. They're actually going to change what the animation looks like. Do we even know when the next patch is going to be? Okay. So, next place we need to go is... right there. What's the 50-50 mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay, I can't even see, but... Okay, that's not fair. I just gotta...
Hey there! Trip on up!
Man, I feel so weak. It's mushroom, though.
It's raining again.
The umbrella's for, lady. To 29. Okay. And I wish the trolls will just guarantee drop their freaking mask. The fact that they don't really sucks.
Hey there! Hiya! Coming at ya! Hiya! Watch out! Boom boom! Invisible evidence! Ja, ja.
Yep, mask, got it. Alright. One more, two more? How much more do I got left? I'm not sure. I haven't done a daily in Stormterror's Lair in ever. I don't even think I've actually had done one before over here. It'll be first. 50-50 determines your luck. There's a 50% chance of getting the featured 5-star. 50-50. Okay. Every pull you have a 50% chance of getting it? How does that work?
That's the way.
And how do you know if you've gotten it or not? Like, how often does it work, and then what determines if it's working or not?
Watch out! Be amazed! Hey there!
Okay, daily in Dragonspire. That's never happened before either. Okay, we're getting a bunch of dailies in new places.
I should take off my hat and let the snowflakes fall onto my face. I feel like that would be really refreshing. Hey there! Watch out! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spino with love. Hey there! Ow! Over here! Breath of the flame! Hey there!
Come on, Jay.
Hey there!
Here we go. Good, those guys didn't drop anything. Back to Mondstadt. Turn in our dailies. Not the featured character. For example, if you pull Diluc, then that means your next 5-star is guaranteed to be a featured character. That's all it means. So you still have that 0.6% chance of getting the character, but if you get a non-5-star, then next 5-star you do pull will be that.
Thank you
Yeah, it's a
for
little confusing.
completing. Add Astra.
Funny. Okay. So the last 5-star character I got was this guy. I think I got him from the Yalan thing. So you're saying the next time I pull somebody, it's gonna be Yalan? Is that what that means? Oh. Got a new story quest. Claim our key. Means we can now get this one. Get free 5-star, I think. I'm going to get Kiki or...
Oh.
Okay. Huh. I don't know what makes a good character, to be completely honest, but it's just me. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Claim, 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 claim. Okay, got some more notices. There's like a new notice every day. Double jobs for the talent level up materials. Oh, it is Saturday, and Saturday all the things are unlocked, right? Huh. We should probably go do those then if it's gonna be double. Version 5.0 flowers replenishment on the Sun Scorched Sojourn preview pages here. Go to the 5.0 flowers replenishment on the Sun Scorched preview page. Open the event page from within the game and share the page to get 2,000 more. But how do I do that? What do you mean by share the page? Bye. Okay. Yeah, I'm still a beginner. I've only been playing for 22 days so far. Hey, Stanley. I come over here for? My main character has a thing. Still missing one constellation for him. His Geo's maxed out though.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable...
When's the last time a new nation came out? Speaking of which, do we use the event talent level up stuff? Should we do that? What's this mean? First priority should be the umbrella. Okay. Oh, just once a year? That sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh, it's only available on Sunday. I thought Saturday, Sunday, everything was unlocked, but I guess not. I guess my double stuff isn't really going to work out for me, is it? Is it for the whole weekend, maybe? Because if it's only for Saturday, that makes no sense. Yeah, because these are all set Sunday. That doesn't make sense, guy. They're only for Sunday.
One at all.
Okay, so we should focus on ascending a character today. So we ascended you yesterday, so we still got you that we can level up because we ascended her yesterday. We either need to do this guy and somehow get 45 of these hooks, but we cleared out the crap ton of the hooks in our area. There are no more wolf hooks on my map for now until they respawn, so that's not happening. I guess it really comes down to her. It comes down to Lynette. Which are just somehow get wind, then also do these. You get 2 purrs. That's 6 boss fights. That is 6 boss fights. Anyone want to help me out with boss fights? Until I run out of resin anyway. I don't think that's even enough. You might miss out on getting the Curara skin for free. How would I be missing out on that? What do you mean? Last call before I go do that boss fight. Anybody want to join me? Yeah, you said it's a tame book for free, but you don't tell me how. Only if you want to, TK. You don't have to. You don't want to.
Fire! Well, watch out! Coming at you! Let the magic begin! Motion to compel! Get back!
Oop, send it again. I think it just auto-canceled.
Boom boom! Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Over here! Incinerate! Ooh, a proper send-off! From the speed. Hey there! Time for your arraignment! Coming at ya! Heavy of me! Chip on up! Hey there! Watch out! Motion to compel! Over here!
Get my butt kicked.
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Incinerate! Hey there!
You did 29,000 damage. That's the most amount of damage I think I've ever seen. Whew. I go heal now. Obtained by the current summer event. Yeah, but I'm currently doing like just story stuff, so yeah, I'm probably gonna miss out on it. I don't even know where the summer event even takes you, let alone what it requires, what you need for it. Five more times. Gotta fight that boss 5 more times. And hopefully with that, that'll also give me the crystals for her level up as well. Yeah, but what do you even need for the summer event? Like, which one's the summer event anyway? This one? This one? Guessing it's this one, right? Where's it located? Yeah, I can't even do it. I don't even have the chapter Act 4. So they give you an event for only endgame players. So if you're a new player, fuck off. Got it. Yo, Meow, I invited you? What happened? Did you back out instantaneously? Okay. A little confused, but sure. Accept. Oh, your connection's not very good. That's why.
Hey there! Watch out! Time to shine! Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
The process of elimination.
Watch
feel so weak.
Over here.
Allow me.
Look at my health just disappear. Ooh, we got one of these. And we got 3 of these this time. That was a good roll. That was a good roll. I like it. Need more health, though. Probably need health every single time. 4 more. If I get another 3 again, that'll probably cut it down to only 2 instead of 4. Or 3, sorry. No, I don't have to check the count, but I'm pretty sure probably cut it down to 2 instead of just 3 after this fight. If I got another one. Possibly. That's not including if I have the required... Oh. JD Gamer, let me know who you are in chat. Is that you? I'm guessing that's you, TK? Stand and come back up. That's you? Yep, I sent it to you. You ready to go?
The more data samples, the better.
Hey there! Watch out! Fire!
I just hit it twice, and both of its health bar didn't move.
Let the magic begin!
Okay.
Coming at ya! Hiya!
Who Lex is, so let me know who that is in chat.
Surprise!
You just gotta let me know in chat beforehand, guys.
Hiya! Watch out!
Okay, game's not letting me swap characters. Okay, I clicked fucking up on the D-pad like 6 times. He's like, nah.
Time to shine! Hiya! Fire! Watch out! Hey there!
What's your name? No idea. I just know she's gonna be the new character. I'm guessing she's probably gonna be the new character coming out for 5.0 update. I could probably look it up. New characters in the 5.0 update are gonna be Lani, Kinchi, or Kinich, and then Hachina, which is gonna be a free 4-star. So it's either gonna be Mulani or Kinich. I guess it's probably the first one. You just hit 100,000 damage. I did 30,000 damage and was happy. So okay. I'm really not really keeping track of what's all coming new. 10-way, because I'm like still like a noob at this game, so I'm still trying to get like all my characters and stuff up to snuff to whatever the current level is. Her name is Mavuka, the one with the red hair and leather. Okay. Well then Google was wrong then, if that's the case. Go 3P, you gotta get out of there. I need them to respawn. Okay, cool. Honestly, I should check, because I'm not sure how many we have now. We'll do it after this fight. Because I know I at least have 2 more fight. Fight her 2 more times. She looks pretty cool. New character, though. I doubt I'll be able to get her, unless I get really lucky again, like I did with Navia.
The show begins!
I just saw I did less than 2,000 damage with my Navia, dude. Like, I feel so weak, dude. I'm seeing you guys do like 50,000 damage. So damn weak.
Over here. Hey there. Come at ya. With rocks.
I got any of those purple chunks again since then happened. We did get the spend the resin though. How much resin do I got left? 20, so I can't even do another boss fight if I wanted to. Since I want to spend more
Really
resin.
wanna go traveling?
Guess we could.
I don't mind where we
I
go.
only need 3
as
more,
long
which means
as
I gotta fight the
have
boss at
my
least
friends
twice.
with me. My time with the speed
And then we gotta go
taught
hunting
me
those
that
things.
carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Okay. Might as well spend enough resin just to be able to get the, whatchamacallit, the, one thing. We might have enough of those shards to be able to craft those. Then it's just hunting the plants and then going after the clockwork. I'm gonna send her. It's not gonna be all that much work to ascend just her. And then tomorrow we'll have to ascend the who's the other character I needed ascended? Razor. Well, that's probably me having to find someone's world that has a completely empty wolf hooks.
The more data samples, the better.
That sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the ass because wolf hooks are like very few.
Strike a pose. Watch out. Hey there. Cue the spotlight. That's the way. A proper send-off.
It's too late now.
With love.
What you can do about it now, yeah?
Hey there.
I just saw someone just do 100,000 damage. What? We just did 100,000 damage. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, we got another legendary. But I keep getting this gladiators nostalgia thing. It's like the 8th time I've gotten one. That was you? Nice. Can I do that damage? Show me the ways.
Logo. It was designed by my mother.
How many of these gladiator things do I have?
Shaped like a heart.
Got one of those. So I have one. Okay, I have only one. 2 of those I have. There's something else that was gladiators. What was it? Oh, I'm getting the gladiators set. That's what it is. Alright, so I need one more, right? More boss? Yeah, of course. Of course it's one more. It's stupid uneven. So we gotta do one more of these boss fights. Then I'm gonna be out of resin. My Navi's OP? Yeah. You can farm 5 artifacts from AR-45. That's what someone told me, that I should wait till 45. I guess I have to wait till 45 is the real answer. I'm almost there. I'm at 41, almost 42 right now. So we're getting pretty close. When I get to 45, does it want to help me get the strongest Navi possible with the right artifacts? That'd be swell. Because the rest of my build, I don't know if I'll keep them long-term, but Navia, definitely keeping long-term. Because she just does the most amount of damage, even with her not being, like, really with the right anything right now.
The more data samples, the better.
Last boss fight for the day. Hopefully. Not less than 100 damage.
Watch out! Attack! That's the way.
Mighty be humble.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2,000 damage. Like, I'm practically doing 0 damage right now.
Trip on up. Watch out!
Jesus. I am useless. Okay. And with that, we go back to Masa. See if we have enough of those crystals to turn into what we need. Holy shit, that's a lot of those. Yes, it's enough. Okay, cool. Now we just need 12 clockwork stuff, which, let's see if we have any clockwork stuff. I can make 2. Yep, so we're gonna have to go hunting for clockwork stuff. And then we gotta go hunt for the one stuff, which I know there's some... I think they're right. Where's that? Yeah, I think they're right. There's. Let me pull up the map. Let me get my map up. Let's pull up the resource map. Hit the. What are these called again? Something bells? Starts with an L, right? Yeah. Lemondolce Bell? What they're called? These are located. There's a large chunk right up here. Where's the city looking at? Okay, so they're all like practically right here.
Unreliable weapon is worse than not.
I need 45 of them. There should be a chunk like right next to this, which right here. Also need to go hunting these guys as well. Let's do that later. Also want to be like right next to this guy. Or just kill them because they're right here. Fish. Was minding his own business, just fishing. Need more mask. Alright. You guys spot any luminescent bells? Point them out.
Over here! Let the magic begin!
Mask. Give me all the mask. Okay. All the bells should be up here. There should be a shit ton of them. Be 1, 2, 3, 4 different plants at least. There's one up here. 4. I think there's enough on, at least in my world, to be able to get those materials. Over here. Get your slime.
Oh, brilliant!
Should be one more over here, I believe. Here it is. Alright, now out of that chunk, how much do we have? Should be like 20, right? Was 30. Okay, so we need just a little bit more. Let's see if I can find more on the map. I gotta turn off these hydro. Oops, they're kind of covering my map. Too many.
Oh.
One over there. It's 3 over here in this weird jaw-looking thing. That'll be 9 from that jaw-looking thing. Jaw-looking thing. Right here. There's like a good chunk in here.
Yep.
Fastest fast drop one I have is right there, though. So let's go over there.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed
Or
by
Ryan
my
can help?
mother.
How can she help? And what do you mean?
Have you noticed how it's shaped
No.
like a heart?
No! I'm not doing quests in here. This kid can fend for himself. Good luck. I'm not getting geos, I'm not getting anything but the stuff I need. What is this? This is new. Okay. Alright, here's one. That's 33. 36. It should be 39, so we're only 11 short. So next location, some's actually just south of me. Right. As it says, there's 2 fast travel points here. It says there's one here and then one up here. How's that possible? Is there actually a fast travel point down here? I don't see a fast travel point down here. Why does the map say there's a second one? I don't see another fast travel point, game. What are you talking about? That's confusing as shit. Okay. Weird. Alright, that should be enough. Let's check. It is, let's go. Alright, now we just gotta hunt the clockwork guys. Which there is one right next to me. Oh no, I think I actually... Alright.
My time with
Now if you see clockwork guys, kill them all!
carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than... Shower me with praise! Coming at ya! Hiya! Cha!
That's one, but that's not the blue. We need the blues. But might as well kill all clockwork guys so we can just transform them into what we need.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Get off the thingy!
Watch out!
The wrong subject.
Trip on up! Coming at ya!
Okay, that just threw me across the mountain.
Watch out!
Okay, there's a green. No blues yet. Yo, anybody got some heals? I can use some heals. Heals. Good. You took care of some for me? Where's you at?
Proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Head towards you here in a second if you're still by some. Let me kill this group here.
Hey there!
Why is this guy going really weird like?
Shower me with praise! Cue the spotlight! Coming at ya!
Holy shit, this guy's a tank fest, dude.
Proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there!
Where's Celine when you need her?
Hey there!
Who do where I'm at? Yeah, we will. We just gotta kill this enemy first. An enemy over here. I'm gonna kill him. I won't let me swap characters. Hello? I can't swap characters. I don't know what's happening right now. God, I feel so goddamn weak. How do you lure this thing all the way down here?
The show begins! Over here! Be amazed!
This thing just won't die. Dude, I think this thing is more tanky
Trip on up!
than that freaking boss that we fought.
Coming at ya!
Drop me a blue. Alright, drop me a blue at least. Jesus Christ. So goddamn tanky, man. I don't see the materials anymore. They probably despawned. Yeah, I think they despawned. I think we took too long. Definitely took too long. Alright, next area with some stuff is over here. I don't have the fast travel point for that. Go up here and walk our way up. Probably should grab this fast travel point while we're up here. After we kill these enemies.
Hey there! Ha-ha! Over here! Hey there! What a frost! Proper send-off! Beg for mercy! With love. Cue the spotlight!
Okay. Look at this fast travel point real quick. Clockwork guy right here. Hey, buddy.
Wanted
Watch
to.
out! Hey there!
Take a shot when he's in thin air.
Rack and ruin!
I still got that thing for fun.
Should replace my hammer.
Should replace your hammer, huh? There's one down here. Yeah.
Hey there! Hiya! Attack! Let the magic begin! How brilliant! Hey there! Surprise! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hiya! Ha! Coming at ya! Ha!
Wait. Are we healing right now? Oh no. Not too bad. Heals. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go heals. Shank you, shank you. The heck is that? A funky little bird on there.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Cue the spotlight! Over here! Attack! Hey there!
Can't see anything. What is with this game's camera angles? Any others up here? Or is it a nice little quaint town?
Hey there!
Silence! The hunter becomes the hunted.
Ooh, finally got a blue. Ooh, got two blues. Nice. That was what we're stopping by. Where's the next one at? That's actually down below. Gotta go up. After I kill this group, I'm gonna check to see how much I need. Could be that many. I think I only needed 12. I think. How much do I need? We need 7 more. Let's see how much we can make. Let's go to Mondstadt real quick. Go to craft. We'll see how much we need left. Probably gonna be short like 1 or 2. That's my guess. What do you think I'm gonna be short on, guys? I needed 5, right? That was 7. I think I'm gonna send her right now. Oh, we're gonna send her. Let's go, guys. 100,000 bucks. Even with all that, not enough. I had 68 hero writs, and it wasn't enough to get her to level 80. Jesus.
Oh. Whirling snow.
Leyline Sprout. And Sunday. I thought things were open, like everything was open Saturday, Sunday. Apparently not. Dude, almost everything I have is not available until tomorrow. Yeah. This one's just Saturday, Sunday. So I could go hunting for those. Really should. Granted, I'm out of materials. These just go hunting, and these I just go hunting.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
What does this one need? Also the same as that other one. I want to make 3? Save your fragile resin? For what?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Being too popular
For artifacts?
can be such a hassle.
Okay.
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I can make 20 of these things. I need to check to see if there was that. That was it.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Make a ton of these. I'm not sure if I need those exactly right now. That's it.
The show begins.
So this can't be enhanced until... Ooh, I just have enough. I could technically do these, but you're saying I shouldn't? Which resin do I have right now? I have 3 now. I'm out of resin. I guess that's it then. So... the only one that needs to go up into Ascend is literally Razor. But everybody else is just short on level up stuff. Hey Farina, what's up? So I guess with that, that's gonna be it for the day for co-op. I guess we're gonna go back to trying to unlock Inazuma. So... if we're on just like an open random search for Inazuma, you guys still want to join me for just exploring Inazuma, we can do that. So, but first I have to actually go and unlock Inazuma first, so we need to go do that. I could do this. Can we do this before we go do that? Yeah, no problem. Probably should is the request for leeway. This makes me leave leeway. Let's go do this Geo-Archon thing first.
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to
So I'm not
accept this
sure how my
position,
guy swapped
head
to
over the
Animo,
dock and talk to
though I never
Uncle
did it
Dai.
myself. He should still be Geo, but for whatever reason, he now Animo. I don't know why. First time you start playing this game was when that area dropped. Okay. The thing about those areas, like, you can't really do them right away as a new player. You have to kind of wait. So. Ooh. Can someone tell me what these orange things are? Like, I've gotten like several of those. I don't even know what they're for.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face.
Not wearing the
Experienced
Adventurers
adventurers
Guild
at that,
clothes.
I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks.
I would like
Uncle
Zong.
Dai
He was
can
pretty
see
good
what
when I
you're
was
made of
using him in
from a long
that
way
dungeon
off.
for the campaign missions, but
Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't
sounds like
experts
she's
in ore
the way she
grades
made
or
that phrase sound like he was
geological
cheating on her.
analysis. With a professional by your
So
side,
there is
everything
someone
should
else.
run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool
I guess
not
it's
to list an
only-
expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him. Paimon bets Young Lee is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Storyteller? Things for music for a teapot, that's what these things are for? Okay. I don't even know what that means. Level 4. They've got a new background. What's his burst animation again? Where the heck are we going right now? Oh shit, we're in the water. There he is.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Young Lee, there you are.
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge
You
should
have
be
over
welcomed with open arms.
3,700 years of
Still,
experience.
I imagine
I
I will
don't
be
care
of help
about
to you in this
not
endeavor.
having the leading authority.
do
There's no
encounter
way
an
someone has
expert,
more
I
experience
look forward to
in the world than
broadening
you
my
do.
own understandings.
Especially when your whole thing is like Earth
Stop
stuff.
being so modest, Young Lee.
There's no one currently alive, besides maybe an Adepti,
Let's head
that
back
would
to
have
Uncle Dai.
anywhere near the knowledge that Zhongli has. But yet he still says, yeah, a regular human that's been around for like 30, 40 years has probably more knowledge about rocks than I do. I'm like, I don't think so, my man.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Always, always.
Let's
kind of a
not
little
get ahead of ourselves.
Frustrating how humble he
I
is.
do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kunjun. Young Kun, these are two adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
He's Rex Lapis.
Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhang Li wins, he's the assistant. If Zhang Li loses... never mind. Zhang Li won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop
All he needs is
talking
HP?
the talk and start
How's he supposed to do
walking the
100,000 damage if he's building HP?
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
That seems random.
How could you forget something?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
Oh, his damage is based on HP? Oh, okay.
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunj.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find...
The chasm. Oh no! To the chasm. Are we going into the deep, dark parts of the chasm, or are we just doing the inner chasm? Not sure.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
It is pretty cool.
This is where the
It's definitely
incident
interesting.
occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners had disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Old Sen and Brave Sen?
Workers in
What?
this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish?
Bunch of hilly trolls everywhere. Maybe they were just killed.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed
But
wherever
I'm a
you'd
pessimist like that.
If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away? Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
Huh. A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility.
Someone kidnapped them. Why would they take
You'll
the
need
pickaxes?
more clues before any further inference can be made.
That doesn't make much sense.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Di know. Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
You doing, buddy?
June, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
How's it making it glow?
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
But
I've
don't
always
rocks have
sensed that
millennia
ore
of
contains
memories? So how would you be able
Sometimes
to
it records
pinpoint
events
the
that occur
accurate
in the
memory you
surrounding
want?
area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
How would a crystal even
Stone
record anything?
Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Di. Let's make a note of it.
Yeah, do that.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd
Likely
only just
story.
been speaking with them and suddenly, they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men
It's been
that
6
were
days,
out
buddy.
working
Calm yourself.
disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. Found some
All conjecture at this point, but okay.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying...
Does
that
sound
he took
weird,
a
I agree,
break.
Meow.
Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We
North.
believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
It's been 6 days.
So fast. The incident occurred 6
I'm
days
saying.
ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
Bye.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh?
Where's the Kun guy?
Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him. Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know.
He doesn't know why he needs something.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact,
Does he know
I've
where
been
he lives?
feeling
So that's good.
extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some.
Just
Perhaps
ask
if I
a
can retrieve
forger
some,
for one.
I'll remember what it is I have to do.
Would have been faster just ask a blacksmith for one.
I
And then
see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look.
okay. Apparently I have something new. What's the name card? Got a new name card. Got 3 hero writs. Let's go. No, 68 of them weren't enough. It's insane.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Okay. They get past these guys with just some pickaxes? Don't know.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went. Hup. Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Give me more.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else.
Oh, I see a chest over there. Give me all the money. 9. I'm gonna get that chest.
Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't
I'm
we?
watching. I'm watching paint dry. Can't believe you can't see how busy I am. Oh, why is there for 2 here?
Hey there! Watch out!
You can't run!
Trip on him! Yeah!
I see through you!
Watch out!
Looks like I went too far.
Give that away. The fact that you're dead.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She
Can't really
wasn't
tell in this
smiling.
world because
In fact, she
all the
looked very
freaking
serious.
dudes look like females.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Here's the chest. Hey, dudes.
Hey there! Attack! That's...
Oh, come on, you're almost dead, bud.
To incinerate! Watch out!
Let's end this quickly.
Surprise!
Oh my god, his health's all the way back. This is bullshit.
Coming at you!
His health's just full. Like, what am I supposed to do? I think he's getting healed by this guy. Get rid of this fool.
Incinerate!
No slacking off.
Chip on up! Cue the slot map!
This should be fun. This was well done. It isn't time for a break yet. You need to hurry up. This is bad.
Watch out! Ow! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love. Hey there!
You need to hurry up. This was well done. Waste time. You need to hurry up.
Coming at ya! Hey, watch out!
How are you still backing up like this?
For your arraignment! Watch out!
Well done. You need to hurry up.
I'm so weak. They're in like this really awkward spot where I can't do anything. I can't dodge, can't do anything. Get the fuck out of here.
No!
And of course, he can hit through the ground. I can't hit through the ground. Therefore, I'm screwed. Yay! Fun times.
Almost.
Let him come off this stupid fucking wall.
Surprise! Motion to compel!
Hey, Fox, what's up, man?
This quickly.
Incinerate!
Don't waste time.
Motion to compel! Over here! Let the magic begin!
Better get some good shit out of this box.
This is bad. I guess this is it.
Ooh,
I got some hero writs and that was really it. I don't know if that was worth the death of all my characters. Blech. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean?
There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
Why are they just standing over them like they're not doing anything? But then they attack me. Makes sense.
Watch out! Coming at you! Wrap up a flame! Watch out! This one's got your name on it! Fire! Well, with rocks. Chip on up! Boom boom! Watch out!
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
They're about to eat you.
My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah.
Why would you want to spoil everything for me,
Four
Fox?
strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
I don't see the point. You could
I'll
just
do my
head
best.
towards the location. Seems like he just wants to touch a rock for some reason. I'm not fully understanding how rocks have memories. Okay.
It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
Not
You
true,
think
but
so?
okay.
I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have
I think it was
encountered
unusual.
many
They're
clues
pretty
along the
hostile
way.
creatures.
So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a miner.
Over here on the ground.
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Well, it's just a fully dressed out camp. Just here, ready for anyone to use. A fancy, full-looking tree back there.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, Paimon's
wait a
done.
moment.
Means we can go home now.
Seeing these fragments
You
has
give up?
jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different...
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not...
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a
It's
gift
kinda
during your
random.
current circumstances.
Very suspicious.
Thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be...
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler. Does
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently
Is he a
impossible to
villain?
reach.
Okay.
We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Just got an archaic stone. Okay. Whatever that means. God damn slimes.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed.
Yeah, but it's a rock. It
Let's
doesn't have
keep
a
going.
brain, so where's this thought coming from? That don't make no sense.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
Let's
And
chop it
there's
down.
So many mysterious-looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me... Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
Why don't you float up there, lady? You can float.
Oh,
You're gonna be climb?
you think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea,
Every idea.
Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from... Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found...
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
We're all
There is
composed
an
just by
unusual
my...
presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until they opened the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Yeah, that somehow opened the seal. Okay. What the fruitcake is that? Those look like things that Zhongli puts up. What's happening?
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Right! Stabilize! Gather!
Attack! Thought this one's got your name on it.
From rock to dust.
This is order! Quake!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Incinerate!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
What is going on? Why is this guy so tanky?
Gather!
Be crushed!
Stabilize! Order guide you! Gather!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Stabilize!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Okay. Sealed Lord of Vishaps. That's a Vishap, I don't know.
Feeling lucky?
This is order!
Come on, I'm trying to kill you, stop dodging.
Come Experience an eon of suffering.
Solidify!
Watch out! Watch out! Ha! Attack! That's the way.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Coming at ya! Hiya! Where's that cup pack?
I will have order.
I did 0 damage.
Detestable!
Watch out!
Okay.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only
I love how his name's
became clear
Kunjun
to
with a
me
question mark.
upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are 2 Ajdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, Do you want to tell the tale?
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ejdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ejdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ejdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax.
So this is the guy that created the chasm?
To open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us.
Why didn't Rex stop that from happening? Couldn't Rex have told them not to do that?
No matter how we struggled,
technically it would be Rex's fault for allowing it to happen.
With humanity, we lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ejdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ejdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ejdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
He's a dragon.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
Pretty much what I do as
did
well.
Forget your gift.
If anyone on YouTube or whatever changes their name, I still call them by their old
I
name.
hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajda. This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Hey, looks like I got a chest. Not a very good chest, but still.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ajda. You're coming back to
Hey,
Liyue
Coco.
Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
What kind of artisans they are?
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ishtaha, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate.
He gave his fate up.
Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm. Did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend. God of contracts. I hereby honor our agreement.
Okay.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
Okay.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed
There you go, cutscene.
with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ishtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ejderha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot.
Forget everything, Paimon.
Not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejda? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began.
Too much information.
I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past. Many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time. Forgotten by the people. Abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
But what is right, what is wrong? Everyone has their own different opinions on the matter. So, our opinions on what the right path is could not be the same as somebody else's. Dream solvent. No idea what that is, but we just got that. Okay. So... I think we are now doing this one. Go ahead, some health real quick. Then we'll go back to the Inazuma stuff. That's right, there's no, like, close thing to this, is there? Alright, time to continue the Inazuma questline. Took longer than I thought. In 2 hours and 10 minutes to get us back to where we started. Is that a shell? The hell was housed in that shell? I don't know. But yeah, shell. Man, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, man. Jesus. I not really tired, I just been running.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma,
look like weak sauce
the
compared to
outcome
these
will need
guys.
some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a
you
journey
get to
of
see
my own.
a monster?
I will travel all across the
Isn't this what
vast
you mean?
lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh, some from Mondstadt, okay. Prologue complete. We're 3 levels away from 45.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma. Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue.
So did she just admit that she's actually the same
Now that I've
person?
delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of
How does she have clones of
Guyun's
herself?
Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
His name is Toma.
Just following orders.
I have Toma,
I'll send
technically.
you two aboard the Alcor.
I just have him constantly getting money. Hey, Crazy, what's up, man? Time to go to Inazuma. Is there a kid here?
Ah, you finally made it.
I
All
did, yes.
these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here,
Nope,
we
not
set
until now.
sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Got some giant, like thingies. Thought he was going to Liyue. Why is he on board? Go to Inazuma. I'm confused. It's powered by sail, but also has rotating wheel thingies. Interesting boat. Isn't she a vision user? Should she really be just walking on the dock? Don't they have people like, you know, ready to stop that?
Oh, hi there.
Toma!
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here,
Fixer,
just
huh?
talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Yeah, but you
Until
also
next time,
have a
traveler.
vision. Shouldn't all these guards be
Remember to
trying to
give
like
it your
stop you
all,
from
no matter what perilous
being here and taking
storms you may
your vision
encounter.
away from you?
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. We've landed on the place. We have a fast travel point. Where the hell are we? This is gonna open up this part of the map if we go here. I don't know what a lavender melon is, but I'm taking it. There's something below over here. Where is it? 9. Look, kitty cat. It used to be? Not anymore, there's not. Wait, who the heck am I talking to? Oh, this person.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Where's his vision?
You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
What does she say excuse me for? Before you're allowed to cross borders, only player 1 can't cross. What? I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Yay.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Nope. I'll take this fast travel point. Don't mind me as I just walk inside your guys' palace for no reason. Yep, I don't know what it means either, crazy. I thought I was going crazy, but apparently I'm not the only one. Time to discover the map. The funky looking statue. Is it a female with some weird thingy behind her? Boom. There we go. We've unlocked all the way up to this point. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 more left? 5 more left? Okay. Okay. All right, let's get the map open. Let's see where all of the goodies are located. We can turn off Don't need the Lubus thingy up anymore, so turn it off. So let's go all the way down here. Roll out top. Okay. There's a bunch just in the water. They're all over the place. You're lavender melon, you won't be 6'4". 6'4"? What? I wonder what happens if I switch to the main character.
There's still a long...
Ooh. Okay.
Lightning flash!
I was holding it. I wonder what just tapping it does. Dude, the cooldown on that is forever.
Yeah.
That's the same. Interesting.
We're going to hunt.
I wonder how strong the electric version of this character is. Weird. So, 5 rapid strikes gives a certain amount of stamina to unleash 2 rapid sword strikes. Okay. 3 swift thunder shadows that deal electro damage to opponents and leave an abundance of amulet behind after hitting an opponent. When a character is near an abundance magnet, they will absorb it and contain the following effects: restores elemental energy, restores or increases elemental recharge during the abundance amulet duration. So if I hit a target with it, my cooldown for that ability goes down. Your active character normal or charged attacks hit opponents, they will be called Falling Thunder 4, dealing electro damage. Okay. What the hell what this thing is, though? Old handguard. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I saw your message. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna go probably continue the quest. And then I want to figure out where I want to go first. Do I want to go explore the map? Get all the electros? I don't know. We'll find out. Ugh. Oh shit, a console? Thanks for giving me a call out on that one. I was away from the keyboard, as they say. Or controller. Even though I technically have a keyboard right in front of me, but that's the point. Alright, cool. So we got charged. But we do have a achievements thing. A couple achievements. Obtain the power of Electro. Collect the Boar Princess series. I don't know what to talk about. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do just a campaign quest? Are we going to go exploring for some stuff? What is this? How is this underwater? I thought you said there wasn't any underwater stuff unless you were in the one map. It looks like that's not the case. There isn't underwater stuff right here. Don't tell King. Don't tell King what? Don't tell me what! What is this? Wave white or what? We can go grab this Electro like right now. It's just on top of it. Where's that building at? Right there. How do I get up there is the real question, though. I just want to get on top of this building. What? What? But I was on the roof, Gabe. I called baloney. I was on the roof. Found it. That one's found. So the next one that I'm not sure if I can get to is right over here on this island. Let's go to this though, real quick. Can't actually navigate it for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I'm heading towards it. I don't even know where it's at. What? What? You sack of shit game. I guess I gotta continue the main storyline. I wanted to go exploring.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends.
2 million mora.
I think you'll find I'm one face.
Does anybody in this fucking world have 2 million mora?
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
I might have
But
that on me.
as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? What? Well, that's confusing.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say
I
price,
thought they were
I'm not talking
they
about
were
Mora.
taking away people's visions. Yet he has a
In
vision
fact,
right there on his
there's
hip.
no
I'm
real
confused.
cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
I will see. Okay.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
When can I leave the freaking island? I want to go exploring. Nice hat, buddy.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Seems like they just want a reason to kick people out, so they swapped it from more to something they can't find.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
The city
If
couldn't
you're not
contact him.
affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Okay.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you
I'm
my
a dead
sources,
snake
I might
god?
as well hand you the whole darn
Wouldn't
business.
there all be a limited
Trade
number of
secret.
it?
Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
From Mondstadt, huh? Would the fixer know where things are where you can find that stuff?
You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Liyue and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a...
I'm not sure what our character's even talking about, but okay!
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
What does he want? But what does he want? I don't have any dandelion feathers. Select item. I could give him anything, I guess. There you go.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Liyue Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. but my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Okay.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Yeah, just yell it out loud so you can hear us. After him! How do you be followed without being noticed? Like, this is a new mechanic that hasn't existed in this game.
Which one should I choose?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Oh, will they do what they do in Assassin's Creed and just randomly turn around on you for no reason?
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Okay, sure, whatever.
Further and further away! Let's
What was that sound?
quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
What? We gotta do that all over again? Are you fucking with me, game? What do you mean less noise? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, this is so fucking dumb. I hate missions like this, dude. There was a sneak mission? Not that I've done. Must not have done that mission yet.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Sorry. I need to think about it. Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
What? I was literally crouch walking. How did I fail? Any fucking missions like this, dude? This is a main campaign mission, which I have to complete. Just continue. I was too far?
Keijiro,
Yeah, but if I run up to him, the game says you were too loud. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Doesn't make any fucking sense. I hate fucking missions like this. That's why I don't play fucking sneak games. They're stupid.
Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better.
So many would skip
to
that.
your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
By robbing people blind.
Tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Being too far, even though I was only like 5 feet behind him.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
We needed the ledger for the evidence.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record.
Why would
of
this
every
guy have a
single
ledger buried in the
transaction,
middle of fucking
each one
nowhere that anyone
proof
else
of
could
his
just
guilt.
randomly stumble upon?
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
A very smart move to do.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna...
I need a little more time before I'm...
Huh. Poor Werner's...
Sounds like an idiot, but that's just my opinion. Can I go exploring the world now, please? Where am I going?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the tax...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Modest?
Word has it that
While making everyone else starve
Commission
on the
place
island
great
and die.
importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his act.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison,
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just...
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What the fuck? What the hell is this? Why am I seeing a picture of a fan?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want
Young
your name
lady?
showing up in a petition to the Shogun.
What the heck's he
would you?
talking about now?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us...
I'm even more
one less
confused than when
thing
I
to
started,
worry
and I was already pretty fucking confused.
Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's...
I'm so confused. Why can't they just make things simple for my small brain?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Good looking Sumeru? Oh, fun.
So, the Yashiro
Someone with the power in the region aside from the Archon?
branch of the Tri-Commission?
Kind of like the Chisu?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just
So even
someone
he's
who was
confused.
fortunate
That's
enough
fun.
to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
One's her
given
real
the
name and one's her
reaction of those
title?
guys just now.
Okay.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the time?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Okay.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
We didn't get very far last time.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Doubt it.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No
You
trespassers.
guys let me in a little bit ago.
We're here to see, the Kanjo
Because he lets any riffraff walk in and
Kanjo
meet him.
Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
He has the same face as that other guy, but he gets gray hair.
Did you get all
White
that,
hair.
mister?
My sincere apologies.
Mister? That's funny. Okay. Kind of luck do we got that the commissioner just randomly walk around the front door?
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Or infamous.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought. No, no, no. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Well, sure.
Depends on what it is.
No problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
They're not going to say freshly picked
Much more like it.
the moment we pick them and then take them all the way across the ocean to get over here.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Who's fucking with us?
What explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
No.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
No, you were there the entire time. It was by your side.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she...
What was the time again? I wasn't paying attention. 1800? Yeah, okay. I think it was 1800 to 2400, wasn't it? So I'm probably not going to even have enough time to even get there. Can make it.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
But to go to Narukami Island, you have to give me permission to get over there.
The whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is to be perfectly honest. As long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to— We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is— Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Okay.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. Are you seriously considering taking this job?
Why did you miss, game?
Motion to compel.
The wrong test subject. The wrong test.
They didn't drop anything.
Another test subject.
Who's this guy?
That's the way. Hiya! Watch out!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Here comes the hunt.
Motion to compel! Hey there!
Hey, Charles. The hell is that next to him now?
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close.
This guy has some weird fancy armor. Fancy armor like that too.
Hey there! Boom boom! Hiya! Cha! Watch out! Cha! Ha ha!
You can explore the rest of the islands. I can help.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
There's only 30 minutes left of the stream,
Perfectly
though.
all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Okay. What that means? That auto became done? Okay. Seagrass. Don't know what they're useful for is, but okay. Quests all over the place. Alright, where the heck are we at on the map right now? So... we got that one done, so this one can be found. Do we have free reign, or do we still have to keep following the map? What do these guys want? You guys do it. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. What is happening? How do you do these? Oh, I don't even know what I just did. It just worked somehow. Okay. Whatever you say. So Foxy, did I have do I have free reign now? Can I go anywhere? Or do I still have to follow like a certain area? I can freely move now? Okay. Grab this quest up here, and then we're gonna go get the rest of the, what you call it? Fox! Back here, Fox, you're gonna die! Aw. Can't kill foxes. Use the power of Electro on the sky. Well, I'm Electro. There's a random chest over here. How did you complete this chest?
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Stop killing people. I wanna help too. I wanna help too. Okay. Cannot kills the fox. I think that's racist against all the boars and all the birds and stuff you can kill. Seems a little racist. This is a mission right here, but I don't see it. You're off the pigeons. That work? I got an event complete.
I suppose it's
Can you
time
do
to
chest by
find
you?
Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Oh, chest left behind.
These things useful?
Alright, we're gonna go backwards now. There's a thing right here we need to grab, so let's grab that, and then we'll come back to the village. So we need to go over here. Oh, there's a people over here guarding another chest. Hey, losers!
Let's get down to
Why are you so big? Why are you so big? That's what she said.
See no more. My blade. Get back! Finally,
Hey there!
You guys aren't really dropping anything. Okay, they're dropping the old whatever thingies.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
What did you just do? Ah! I fell off. Since you're using it, I can't activate it. Stop activating. I can't activate because of you. I don't know what just happened. I don't understand. What am I missing? I'm confused. And now I can't go up. There's a shield up here. Okay, there's a lip on this stupid rock, and it's making it so I can't climb. I'm confused. So what am I doing wrong? In the air, activate the electromagnetic teleport into the air and get it. Okay. I don't get it. Can't do anything with it. I'm clicking L square. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, I still got it somehow. Alright, how do I open this chest here, though, is the real question. Hmm. Mark this one as grab, so we'll grab that smart.
Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
I'm gonna head backwards. Where are we going right now? We need to go all the way to that island way out there. So I'm gonna go here. Why can't I have that marked? I don't know. You're in it? Well, it would be nice if you would have, you know, used your words and told me that before I left. Oh, hey, I thought you said that whatever, but every time I come out here, this Conjuring Commission's like, fuck you. You said I could freely travel around. You lied to me. You lied to me. Alright, so you said you were in there? How did you get in there? I'll take all these masks, dude. This is good. Damn it. All these masks. Dude, Inazuma, man, they always drop all the masks. I think every single one dropped a mask. Good times. How'd you get in here? Use the purple thingy. And the one that's all the way up top? Okay.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
See another chest. No chest left behind.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Guess if I can't go out and get this stupid one that's way out here, I guess we just keep going to the village. Because there's two in here, which doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. So this one is located on the pole. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Why do they make these buildings impossible to climb? Sorry, Takuro, I'm gonna take that egg. Come on, game. Climb the thing. Climb the thing. Climb the thing. Thank you. Yep, found it. There's another chest out here. Hello, buddies.
It's been a lucky day. To the ferry. Get back!
Can't touch me.
These
that it?
things useful?
It says there's two right here. Let's grab both of these. So these are located, one's above me somewhere. Where's the below me? Okay. Yeah. Behind a locked gate, acquire key during the quest, a strange story. Okay. Inside the well behind the chief's house, pathway is hidden behind 3 crates. What? Is that good?
Hey there!
Cry louder!
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! I'm out of here! Coming at you! Ninjutsu!
The wind rises.
Coming at you!
Get it?
Watch out! Coming at you!
Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
Okay.
Another test subject. Coming at you! Coming at you! Fire! Well,
Wretched vermin!
I'm loving this
Alright,
treasure
I thought I
hunt.
could find the thing from here, but I guess not. Guess we gotta go back to town. Okay, we'll go back to town. Where is... what's his face at? Ooh, there's a challenge over here, though. Miss game. Shit, I don't have the means of blowing these up. Circle game! Damn, smashed circle like 8 times. Yeah, let's damn make it up there.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
What is this? How do you activate these? I just swat them.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Oh look, there's a Steely up there. I think that's what that is. Ow! What is this? Where is this? What? I don't know what this is. What is this? Where'd he go? Where did it go? I don't know what's happening. I'm just following this weird orb thingy.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
What's up, guys?
Watch out! Proper send-up! From the Spina with
Just here waiting for new content.
What's your...
Doesn't that mean... why did she shoot behind her? Which the enemy's in front of her? I don't understand that. But new content doesn't come until next month, right? Or the end of the month?
Coming at ya.
2 more weeks. I got nothing from that. Jesus
What a
Christ.
stroke of good luck.
Okay, let's go back. I saw, like, you cleared out an area that had a chest at it, and I just kind of, like, ignored it. Rolling Thunder. I don't know what that means, but okay. There's a dude over there. He's floating in the middle of the water, though.
Come on out. Coming at ya.
Cry louder!
I'm trying to kill the Abyssal Mage, but my guy keeps going on the other directions.
Watch out.
Abyssal Mage is dead.
Hey there. A proper send-off from the Spinaless Love.
Got my fire user right now.
Watch out.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Is that all he dropped? That was useless. Alright, send back. Where's that place I saw you that you killed a bunch of people in that chest? Oh, here it is.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
There's a challenge up there. There's so many stuff just around this small little area. Okay, where is the dude that we're looking for? Can we do this challenge real quick? Okay. I hate how I can't do these when someone else has grabbed it already, so I can't do anything. I gotta climb this entire mountain again. Instead of letting me activate this, which I doubt it. Yeah, it's not doing the thing. So you have to climb the whole mountain just to get that chest. Fun. The chest out there. Yeah, I don't understand why only one person can be on it at a time. It doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense to me. Oh, seriously?
Sorry.
Thanks, game. That makes no sense, but yeah, fuck me, I guess. Okay, I'm in combat, so I can't do anything.
treasure strange.
Gotta go get some health. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, that's about my 4 markers, so I'm gonna call it good right there. Tomorrow we're gonna continue this quest line and see if we can actually get a full, like, explore whatever I want without being limited by the weird game. So yeah, I think we've ascended everybody too, right? So I don't have to worry about ascending anyone tomorrow. Now, besides Razor still has to be ascended tomorrow. So yeah, we still gotta do this boss fight, and then we gotta figure out how we can find some more of these. We might have to go to someone else's world for these. We'll have to check to see if they've respawned or not. Would've been within 2 days. Not sure if that's how long it takes for supplies to respawn or not, but who knows. That's gonna be the stream for me though. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more of your stream every single day. Follow me, of course, you guys watch from Kick or Twitch. Greatly appreciate it, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.